So the higher evolutionary is someone not many people really pay attention to in talking about power in the MCU. The Guardians of the Galaxy movie came out a while ago, and yet no one seems to be focusing on the actual power this character could truly possess. That's why I'm making this short video to actually explain to you all how powerful he actually could be. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below on any thoughts I have about this video. Now let's begin. Okay, so in terms of strength, speed, durability, and martial arts, there's not really much you can say about high evolutionary. He's not a really hands-on fighter. You don't really get to see much of these aspects about him. Yes, he does take a few blows from a few of the Guardians in the final fight scene. That's quite remarkable. That does prove his durability to be, I guess, higher than you'd truly expect, or higher than a super soldier or something like that. But at the end of the day, he's not truly that durable, and we don't really have enough feats to truly say how durable he is, nor do we have enough feats to properly say how fast or how strong this character actually is. We can just more or less say he has more around superhuman levels of strength and speed, and with durability definitely being around that level. And his martial arts, well, he has no martial arts, to be honest, so we didn't actually see him use martial arts. But what's truly important when talking about a higher evolutionary is his powers. He has more or less telekinetic or gravitational abilities, where he's capable of kind of using his powers to control the gravity around an object or a person, and then just throw it around, move around, do whatever he wants with it. And with this ability, he's actually quite dangerous and quite powerful. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because he actually held Adam Warlock against a wall in the very first few minutes of Guardians of the Galaxy, and when doing so, he was actually kind of crushing him, kind of hurting him and pushing him through that wall. Now that was causing Adam Warlock a lot of pain. Now Adam Warlock, I previously made a video on how powerful this character is. I also explained how durable this character is, and yet higher evolutionary was easily capable of making him feel incredible levels of pain and just absolutely kind of beating him in only a short period of time. That would obviously put higher evolutionary above the likes of Adam Warlock based on this feat alone. This means that higher evolutionary could possibly even beat Adam Warlock, and I explained how powerful Adam Warlock is. He is a god tier character, and higher evolutionary is also more or less above him or on par with the likes of that category, and that would obviously mean he actually can be considered a god to some extent. Yes, the higher evolutionary's gravitational or manipulative powers are actually quite dangerous and quite powerful, and I know Rocket kind of outpowered them to some extent later on in the movie, but you have to also put in consideration that higher evolutionary was tired and drained. Like Odin, he has to take kind of sleep, he has to rest so he can use his full outright power, and if he's not doing that, then he's not in the right state of mind, and nor does he have his full power. So that's most likely why Rocket was capable of even slightly moving, and even that movement from Rocket was quite difficult and quite hard, but nonetheless, that's more or less the reason why Rocket could do that. The higher evolutionary, if put at his full power, perfectly fine and perfectly healthy, was capable of kind of beating Adam Warlock. Putting them in an actual all-out battle, maybe things would differ, but based on this feat alone, the higher evolutionary is a powerful and deadly and dangerous character, and with his intelligence added to his already incredible power, he is definitely a god tier character. Anyway, that's my short video on the power of the higher evolutionary. Yes, we didn't get to see much of this character, but based on what I've said, I hope you'll more or less have an understanding of how powerful he is. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below on any thoughts you have about this video. This is MC Info, and I'm out.